Dear global friends, this is Commander Sudhir Kumar at my YouTube channel Pulse Beat of India. Today, China and the Communist Party of China, led by the President of China, Xi Jinping, has become a biggest threat to the humanity. All you know and you have seen, rather witnessed, the role of China during pandemic. Why China was not able to come up, that what has happened and how this breakout of pandemic took place in China. That was the one issue. But today I'm going to discuss another issue, that the China has come out with a land law which has been passed by the Parliament of China. And by this law, there are near about 14 countries those are going to be affected. Because China has got not only this ambitious agenda and an expansionist hidden agenda behind this, rather, in this land law which China has passed, in that they have ambitions to take on the boundary, whether it belongs to China or not, and even the use of force has been mentioned in this land laws. What are going to be the repercussions? As I said, the 14 neighboring countries of China are going to be affected by this. As you know, China has already accessed, rather took over Aksai Chin, which is an area of near about 34 to 35,000 square kilometers of India at Aksai Chin during 1962 war. After that, even before that, China has taken over Tibet, and you know what was happening on this issue. Later, it has been seen that China has illegally taken over near about 170 hectare land of Nepal. Same way, he plans to have an intrusion in Bhutan, and it declares that some parts of India still belongs to him. We have seen not only on land boundary, but the way China has shown its presence in South China Sea, where the territorial integrity of nations Taiwan, Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines has been challenged by China. Even the airspace of Taiwan has been the airspace of Taiwan has been broken, and it was intruded by China aeroplanes number of times. So this is very clear that what is an agenda by China. Here, I would like to say that China has become such a big country, population so much. Are they able to address the issues of the local population? I feel it is the CPC leadership that they want to divert the attention of the local people, where the anger is growing. It's not only the economy of China was doing very well from last 15 to 20 years. The way China has grown on the world map, it is amazing. GDP increment is amazing. Same way China is now a military power, an economic power, and in manufacturing power. globally. But we have to see that what is happening inside China. We have seen that USSR was broken, disintegrated into many countries. The same way the communism and the way the China is ruled by the CPC and the way the common people aspirations and the common people rights have not been given to them, it has been noticed that China wants to address and somehow keep winning elections, keep remaining in power, so that their local community, their local people are not able to revolt against this communism or against the Communist Party. But definitely, one day, China has to become a democratic country. The democracy is the need of hour. So, to divert attention and to address this local population, the China shows that we are having such an expansion plan where we need the help of all people so that we are able to annex these land boundaries, we are able to choke the sea routes. So, China is indeed a threat to humanity. China is indeed a threat to the sea routes and supply chain at sea. China is also a threat, or rather biggest threat, if we find some relevance in pandemic spread. With this, the latest this land rule which is going to affect the 14 countries, the global leaders have to see to it that how these hidden agenda of China could be stopped, how it could be addressed effectively, and who all have to come together. We have already seen that the way even Hong Kong, the democratic setup has been taken over by China over there. The way China has given threat to Taiwan, China has given a threat to Philippines and intruded into EEZ, exclusive economic zone of Malaysia and Indonesia. It is more than the substance that it is true that China has got not only an expansionist agenda but the complete resolve to introduce the sea boundaries of other nations, EEZ of other nations, sovereign nations, the international waters, and want to bully these small country around China. Can it be accepted by the global fraternity? What all alignments are needed? What UN have to do? Because as far as Security Council is concerned, China is sitting with the veto power. You will always see that China stands with the wrong. China withstood with Pakistan when the dreaded terrorists of Pakistan, those were involved in terrorism activities against India, China used veto power 4 times so that they were not declared international terrorists. So these aims and these kind of an projection which China is having, the way it is supporting the neighbor country Pakistan to help him in this hidden agenda, it is very clear that China must not be allowed to annex lands as declared into these land laws. So it is a matter of utmost concern for all the global leaders. India is one country which has come up now in last 7 years. India has increased its military capabilities multifolds. India has shown a resolve wherever China was having intrusion, whether in Ladakh or Galwan Valley latest. The China has also witnessed that whenever Pakistan has a misadventure and carried out in terrorism activity in India, the first in Pathankot that was dealt with the surgical strike, and when Pakistan misadventured against the paramilitary forces of India at Pulwama, then India ordered a deep penetration strike at Balakot. So India has resolved, India has capability to stop China in these heinous designs. And the another point is that it has been seen in the past that China does not declare even the people who die in a war. It has been seen at Galwan Valley that where 20 soldiers and an officer, those died or sacrificed for India. On the other side, there were near about 40 to 45 soldiers of China who died, but they were not declared by China. So with these heinous designs and the latest, the land law passed by China, the global leaders have to take notice of it, and we have to stop China from this heinous design, from this expansionist hidden agenda to increase domination of China and to stop this bullying of China to the neighboring countries. I must add another video shortly on this issue. If you like this, not only like but subscribe this channel Pulse Beat of India. Thank you very much.